Hello everyone, I am Shubham and today I'm going to show you how to configure virtual machine skill set. So for this, first you have to search virtual machine skill set here, and now you can choose and hit on create. Now you can select your resource group and you can also create new resource group. So I'm creating a scaling RG and I give the virtual machine name, that is VM. I select location, that is East US. I select availability zone all. You can select one, two, or three, any. Orchestration mode, I select uniform, and here is my Ubuntu 20.04, and this is my virtual machine CPU size, one virtual CPU, 1 GB memory of RAM. So I give the username and password here, and next disk. I don't I don't change here. Now this is my new virtual network, and here this is my subnet. So here I add it, and here I allow some inbound port HTTP SSH for the machine connection, and I also enable the private IP, and everything is good here. This is my virtual machine network ID. Click on OK. Now next, scaling policies. So here initial instance is 2. I select custom. So here I check 3, maximum number of instances, and this is my threshold. If my CPU utilization is 75% and more than 75%, so my instances is increased by one number. Okay, and if my CPU is 25% and below 25%, so decrease by one number. So everything is good. Now click on management, health, advanced. Everything is now good. Now let's create. Now hit on create button. Let's wait for 2 or 3 minutes. So now my deployment is done. Now click on go to resource. Inside resource section, you need to click on the instances, and here you can see that I have 2 instances running in running condition because I choose 2 as initial. After that, when the load is up, then my instance is increased, and when the load is down, then my instances decrease by one number. So let's connect a one virtual machine. For this, click on VM1, and let's check my autoscaling is working fine or not. For this, copy the IP address, and let's connect our virtual machine. For this, this is username and this is the IP of my virtual machine. So it asking me for the password. So now machine is connected. Now I update my virtual machine first. After this, I need to add load on my virtual machine, so I use stress commands for this. So first I need to install stress. For this is the installation command of stress. When this is done, I check the version. So stress 1.0.4. Now I add load on my virtual machine. So for this is the command, and here I add load of 8 CPU for 300 seconds. Before run this command, let's go to our virtual machine portal and see how many instances are running now. Let's refresh. So now you can see that one instance is decreased because our CPU utilization is low or less than 25%. Before run this command, I am showing the utilization of our CPU. So for this I use top command. So now you can see that our CPU is 0.7% is utilization and memory 1.4. So now I click on Control C and let's run our stress command. So let's wait for 5 minutes. Let's wait for 5 minutes. After then we will see our instances increase or not. I think stress is not working fine. So I use another command, that is yes dev null and end. Now see top. Now you can see that our CPU utilization 99.3%. Let's wait for some time. Now guys, after 5 minutes you can see that our virtual VM12 VM2 is ready and is in running condition. So now I connect this virtual machine also and apply load on this. So let's update our virtual machine. After that we are installing stress on this. Actually, I'm not using stress here. I'm using my first. I showing you the CPU. Then you consider this is 0.0%, 0.3%. So now add load in this machine by yes, dev null, and hit on enter. Actually, this is wrong command. And here I use the end. Okay. Now you can see that our CPU utilization is more than 90% or 99.9%. Now let's wait for another 5 minutes and we will check our instance is creating or not. And now you can see that our virtual machine 3 is created. So now destroy the commands and let's check scaling down working or not. So I use Control plus C, use kill -9, and the number, this is 2269. So use 2269, and I also kill for my VM1 also. So here kill 9 -9 and 2313. Okay, 2313. Hit on enter and let's wait for 5 minutes. We will check our instance is decreased or not. So now my CPU utilization is 0.03 and 0.04 approx. This is my VM2 and this is my VM1. And here also you can see that my CPU utilization is 0.3. Now let's wait for 5 minutes. After that we will check our instance has decreased or not. So now guys, after 5 minutes you can see that our VM1 is deleting. You can also see that the CPU utilization, this is disconnected because this is deleted, and this is my VM, another VM. So guys, my auto scaling is working perfectly. Thanks for watching my video.